So Good Samaritans, like this group caught on police dash cam in Pennsylvania, flipping a burning SUV upright, dragging the driver to safety. They often make headlines for their heroic acts. Then sometimes, no matter how good their intentions are, they find themselves in trouble. Yeah, Good Samaritans, they're sometimes sued, and even after they've rescued or saved a life. We have some questions, so of course we called in our lawyer that we love, Eric Palacios of Eric Palacios and Associates. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And this seems to be more, I don't know if it's a trend, but we're hearing about it more and more, where people who have been saved say, hey, that Good Samaritan, they hurt me and I need to sue them now. It's more likely now, I think.
Well, litigation in general is becoming more prevalent, so people are always looking for a reason to go after somebody. So we have to be very careful in this field.
Oh my goodness, and we need a good lawyer to defend us in this case. So let's talk about the Good Samaritan laws. What is a Good Samaritan law?
Good Samaritan laws are put in place. Half the states have these, and they are to protect medical providers in case that when they're rendering aid, they hurt the person instead of helping them.
Right. Okay. So you said medical, but what about if it's just a regular person? Do these laws apply to everybody?
That's where most people are mistaken. The Good Samaritan laws generally don't apply to the general public.
Okay.
This is just for medical professionals.
So if I don't have any training, I'm a non-medical professional, I can be held liable if I accidentally hurt someone, no matter what my intentions were.
You can. As we saw in the video, these people were trying to do what they thought was the right thing, but in overturning the car and dragging somebody out by their foot, they can actually cause more damage than just letting the victim or the person stay there until professional help can arrive.
So that's so hard. All you're trying to do is do the right thing, but if you damage someone's neck or back, that's tough. So what if you are a healthcare provider? And EMTs, I understand, are different than a doctor in a hospital.
That's true. If you're an emergency medical provider, then it's a little more difficult to find you liable. Instead of just regular negligence, which is what you have to prove with medical malpractice, to hold an emergency medical responder responsible, you need to prove gross negligence, which means they almost acted recklessly in the way they were treating.
And why is that? Why is it? It seems like a double standard, but I mean, in the moment, you're making decisions like that if you're the first responder.
And that's exactly why. You want to protect these medical providers. You want them to feel at ease in doing their job. They have to make on-the-spot decisions. So it's a lot more strenuous, a lot harder for them to make the right decision all the time. So they are more protected.
So the judges need that proof. You need to prove they were grossly negligent. Wow.
Correct.
Okay. So if I don't have training, and I want to do CPR on somebody at the Olive Garden right in front of me, what do I do? Should I just step back because I don't know what I'm doing? I don't want to get sued?
Well, you don't want to walk by someone and not help.
Right.
We all would try to help.
Of course.
But be sure you're doing it the right way. The best thing to do if you're not trained is to not attempt a CPR or any other medical procedure. The best thing to do is call 911, tell them what's going on, and let them guide you through it. If somebody is directing you, even if you don't have medical training, the Good Samaritan law will generally be applied to you as well, and you will be protected.
So call somebody, call 911 so they can help you through it. All right, thank you so much. Always great information. For more information, give Eric Palacios and Associates a call at 702-444-7777. You can also visit their website at ericpalacioslaw.com.